How many of us would like to get paid for making good grades? Now that sounds amazing, right? Well, after doing some research and through some of my own personal experiences, I'm going to tell you why you actually shouldn't be paid for your good grades. This is because it prevents you from developing internal motivations, it damages your learning ability, and it does not prepare you for the real world. Now this applies to everyone because we are all attending school in some form or fashion, us being college students. First, this prevents the development of internal motivation. Now rewards distract you from learning. They take away from your learning. And according to parenttoolkit.com, being rewarded for good grades actually puts emphasis on that reward or that money or whatever that is instead of the learning. So you become dependent on your external reward. Another way that it prevents the development of internal motivations is that students will not want to improve. They won't want to be better. According to selfsufficientkids.com, students will only do the minimum amount of work needed to get that reward. They will only do the smallest amount of work required to receive that benefit. Now this is not good because it teaches them that it is okay to not do your best, to not try your hardest. And that is never good. In addition, getting paid for good grades does not help your ability to learn. It hurts it. Yes, it does help the grades a small bit at first, but it has no lasting impact. According to a newspaper article from the Telegraph newspaper, this method had little to no effect on test scores from different schools that were involved in an experiment in the UK. So it doesn't even accomplish its purpose, what it was intended to do. Another way it hurts your ability to learn is it actually takes away from that love of learning. People don't learn because they have a curiosity or because they want to, or because they want to get smarter. They learn because they want money. They learn because they want that extra hour of screen time. Things like that. And overall, it just really hurts your learning experience. Finally, it does not prepare you for the real world. In the real world, hard work is rewarded with more work. I know this personally because I had a job last semester, and the harder I worked, the more work I was given. I wasn't given more money, I wasn't given more time off, I was given more work. Now people who are motivated by external things like this money or other things like that are going to struggle in these situations, and that is not good in terms of getting a job or even holding a job. Another reason that it does not prepare you for the real world is that school is not a job, so why should we get paid for it? Getting paid for those good grades actually undermines the lessons that school is supposed to teach you, such as hard work and the effort that you have to put in to something. And those are things that we need later on in life to succeed. In conclusion, today I talked to you about why you actually shouldn't get paid for your good grades. This is because it hurts your internal motivations, it damages your learning ability, and it does not prepare you for the real world. So yes, while I agree it does sound amazing, overall, it's really damaging. So, if you really want to succeed, don't depend on these external motivations, such as an extra hour of screen time and stuff like that, especially not on getting paid for good grades. Thank you.